Hello there. Today we're back in Greenville taking a look at like 4 or 5 different flaws with GvOS in my opinion in Greenville, so let's get right into it. But before we get started, I just want to make a little disclaimer that none of these flaws are hitting against developers, and I can totally expect a lot of these things to be fixed in future GvOS updates, so don't get mad at me that I'm kind of critiquing GvOS at its beginning stages right now. I'm just stating some things that I personally think should be updated, so let's get right into it. Now the first thing on my list here is not being able to lock or unlock your car from your phone. So say you have a couple friends that are coming to your car, so you're parked here in the Just Buy parking lot, and you got a couple friends that you're taking home from Just Buy. Maybe they just got off of work or something. Instead of pressing toggle lock and individually unlocking every single seat, I think press toggle lock, every seat becomes unlocked, and then if you press it again, you could lock every seat. Like say when you get home, you don't want anyone stealing your car or getting in your car, you could just hit toggle lock or toggle unlock, I don't know, and then your car would automatically lock, basically, instead of you having to go individually one by one locking the car and unlocking every single seat. Kind of a picky little thing there, but that's something cool I wish we did have. Next up is the fact that right now you can only buy one phone. Now that's not really too big of a deal because I don't really want more than one phone, but you can't buy more than one phone or sell your current phone, which means if you want a different colored phone like I do, I bought the yellow one thinking it may look semi-good, but it really doesn't, and I want a new phone, say I want a blue one now. If I hit obtain for free, I can't get that new phone, and I'm now, until the next GvOS update, forever stuck with a yellow Pear phone. So that's a little bit disappointing, to be totally honest, because I know a lot of people like to switch out their phone colors every once in a while, and I totally agree. The yellow is not my favorite, but I can't, so that is the second flaw of GvOS at this current time. My next feature that is missing from GvOS, or the kind of flaw that's missing, is not being able to use your phone inside the car as of now. So right now, at this current time in Greenville, you can't use your phone inside your car unless you use the little glitch, which most people don't know how to use. All you gotta do is press E and kind of spam 1, but I feel like, there we go. I've kind of mastered it at this point, but I do feel like it kind of takes a couple tries to do. And it would be much easier if you could just open your phone while you're in the car, so you could get like navigation or things like that. I don't know, kind of a picky feature, but I know it's something that a lot of people have been requesting, so I don't really know if you could call it too picky. It's just something I wish we, or most of us, wish we had. Then number 4 is another feature I wish we had in Greenville, and that's being able to navigate to certain houses. So this would be kind of extreme to do, and that's the reason I'm kind of saying it's pointless. But let me drive to a neighborhood real quick. As of right now, you can navigate to certain buildings here and there, like Rapid Wash and stuff, not specific buildings, like I know the Greenville fan store you can't go to or whatever. But say we're in this neighborhood here, and actually you can navigate to the Greenville fan store. They must have updated it recently, because I had all these things planned out yesterday when the event actually came out, and then now most of the things I wanted to say are all gone. But say when you claimed a house, you got a certain house number or something. Now this would be extremely difficult, and they would probably have to do a whole revamp of the neighborhood just to get this feature, which is the reason I'm saying it's kind of pointless. But say every house had a house number, so like this was 245, that was 246, that was 244, so on and so forth, 243, stuff like that. You could, when like one of your friends or something, a delivery guy, if you were role-playing delivery drivers or something like that, was looking for your house, you could go outside, tell them your house number, and they could put it into the navigation, say like, oh, Greenville, navigate me to house 245 on, I don't know what road this is, but say navigate me to house 245 in the Rapid Wash neighborhood. That would be really cool. Each neighborhood could kind of get a name, or navigate me to house 100 in Lakeville. It would kind of be cool to have that, so that people wouldn't always have to spend a bunch of time trying to find your house, even though I know most Greenville players know where all the houses are now, and people like to choose the new houses anyways. It would take a while and it's kind of pointless, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have in the game. And my final feature for you guys is the fact that, this isn't really a feature, this is a flaw, I'm going back to flaws here. The fact that your customization of your phone doesn't save once you leave the game. So you guys can see I have this cool kind of background here. So if I go to theme, I have the hibiscus right now, but if I say get lavender or Candyland, I'll stick with lavender, and then leave the game and join back, that won't save. My home screen will just kind of go back to the standard home screen, whichever one that is. I think it's this one. And it won't actually save. So every single time, if you want to personalize your phone, you want to change the home screen or something like that, every single time you join the game, you have to personally do that, which isn't really too big of a deal because I don't really care what my home screen is, but for some people, that might be a little bit of an issue, and I think it would be cool if it saved every time you left the game. Same with messages. I mean, messages would be kind of pointless, and that would be a ton of work, but say someone wasn't in your server, you'd have all your recent messages here that would save for maybe like a few hours or a few days, or you could clear all your messages, and you could always go back and view old messages and stuff like that. I don't know. Kind of picky, pointless features in this video, but I still think those are 5 features / flaws that could be added or fixed within GvOS. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, MC Car Fan server, link will be in the description and in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.